Good evening, Zimbabwe. Welcome to The Connection, coming to you live from Studio 7 at the Voice of America on Tuesday, September the 11th, 2018. I'm your host, Ntungamili Nkomo. Tonight, we are talking about the appointment of a truly young person to lead the youth ministry. Kirsty Coventry is her name, in case you just came from another planet. But first, a look at developments in the United States. Today, Americans are commemorating the death of about 3,000 people in a terrorist attack that targeted the Twin Towers in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington 17 years ago. For those old enough to remember, the attacks occurred on this day in 2001, now popularly known as 9/11. President Donald Trump paid tribute to the victims of a third plane crash that was brought down by passengers in Pennsylvania, vowing America will never ever submit to tyranny. And those are some of the sober news coming from the United States on this day, now known as 9/11. Now back to our topic of the night, and before that, let's get connected on WhatsApp. The number is 001-202-465-0318. You can also call us live and direct, and the number is 001-202-619-2077. We are streaming live on our Facebook platforms at VOA Live Talk, VOA Ndebele, and VOA Shona. We are also live on our three websites, of course, voashona.com, voandebele.com, as well as voazimbabwe.com. Ikho-ke ukuhlangana kwethu lamhlanje zihlobo zami esithandekayo ngalolu suku lwalamhlanje mhla ka-11 kuMpandula 2018. Kuhlelo lwenu, uhlelo lwabasakhulayo, lamhlanje sikhangela ukukhethwa kukamphathintambo osakhulayo unkosikazi Kirsty Coventry ukubana akhokhele ugatsha lwabasakhulayo njalo olwe-youth oluhlanganiswe logatsha lwezemidlalo. Lizakhumbula ukubana kuhulumende osanda kwedlula okamnankagwa njalo obekhokhela lolu gatsha ngunkosikazi Isithembiso Nyoni, yena ole 69 years. Bebekhonona kakhulu abasakhulayo ngalolu daba, besithi hayi umuntu ole 69 years uzobazazi kanjani izinto ezihlupha abasakhulayo okumele zikhangelwe. Obaba uMnankagwa ke ngilethemba ulizwile isikhalazo zenu, wasekhetha ke umuntu osakhulayo uKirsty Coventry. Udume phela kakhulu ngokubhukutsha, wahamba kuma Olympics, wasiphathela ama medals kanengi impela, and yena ule minyaka engu-34, iminyaka yakhe yokuzalwa ke leyo. Sifuna ukuzwa kini njengabasakhulayo lamhlanje ukuthi kuyini elikukhangeleleyo kakhulu kulolu gatsha lwabasakhulayo olukhokhelwa ngosakhulayo njalo. Yiziphi isikhalazo zenu elilazo elingathanda ukubona zilungisiswa? Sike sazama ukukhulumisana laye unkosikazi Kirsty Coventry. Yena ngasimtholanga ecingweni, incingo zakhe olunye belungena olunye lungangeni. kanti ke umsekeli wakhe uthi hayi kabakabi lakho okunengi abangakhuluma ngakho, kodwa ngokuya kwesikhathi sizababamba sibe labo kuhlelo likhulumisane labo ndonyaya yati ukurukura nezvayo nasi veduwe muchirongwa chenyu chirongwa cheve chidiki chirongwa The Connection tiri kutarisa nyaya yekusarudzwa kwa muzvare Kirsty Coventry kuti ange achitungamira bazi revechidiki kana kuti youth ministry mucharangarira kuti muhurumende yapfura yavamnangagwa zvakare akanga achitungamira bazi iri ndiamai Stembiso Nyoni avo vane makore ekuberekwa anokwana 69. Asi pare zvino bazi iri rakutungamirwa naKirsty Coventry ane makore ekuberekwa anokwana iwo 34. Saka zvatoda kunzwa kwamuri nhasi manheru ano ndezvekuti zvii zvamuri kutarisira kuna Kirsty Coventry semutungamiri webazi kana kuti gurukota rebazi rakanangana nevechidiki. Saka pindai muFacebook, pa WhatsApp kana muchida kupinda muchirongwa kana kuti kutifonera. And joining me now is our first guest, that's Honorable Dingomozi Poti, Zanu-PF Member of Parliament for Bulilima West. Honorable Poti, is an honor. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, we know you were in Parliament today, shortly before we go into our topic. How was your first experience in Parliament?
I was so disappointed.
Why?
Parliament is an honorable place. It is an august environment where you expect that people that you meet there are people that have been elected by people back home by virtue of them being seen as having leadership qualities that can take the nation forward in terms of needs and other issues that include but are not limited to legislative issues that are to do with making laws. But what I saw today was a very disappointing situation in which I said, did I leave all that I was doing in order to come here to do this? Obviously saying so because I saw some behaviors that I never expected from people that are called honorable. If I should put it in Kalanga, ndabona chikudo choga sibili vanhu vekongwa zvibhata, people failing to respect that house in order that they feel mandated to having been brought here in Parliament to represent those people basala kanyena. I don't think the people that elected us would have been happy had they seen the childishness that prevailed in today's Parliament. I don't want to be very specific as to explaining or pinpointing who really was doing such or which group was doing such, because I don't want to delve into that at the moment. But to tell the truth in a few words, it was disappointing. We have to respect the people that elected us. Kumele sibahloniphe laba bantu abasivotelayo. Singabuyi all the way. In my case, I travel about 700 kilometers to come here to Harare. Abantu bakithi eBulilima West bathini nxa bengachayisana le TV bangibone ngihlabela ngigida ngize ngibe lo hlakahla ngitshaya amatafula ngikhuluma izinto zokudakwa. People should not go during lunchtime or break and have 3 pints of beer and come back and be nuisance in Parliament, because our people are looking forward to progressive things about this night's Parliament. Therefore, we are not expecting that people should waste time. It was not necessary.
Thank you there, Honorable Put, and please do stay on the line now. I'll come back to you sesingena ke kusiqokoqela sendaba liyamuzwa uphuthi lapho uthi hayi yebo bekulilanga lakhe lakuqala edalele eParliament lamhlanje kodwa akakujabulelanga akubonileyo iexperience yakhe kayithandanga ngoba bekulomsindo bekulokutshengisela amalunga edalele eParliament we-MDC ake abanga umsindo ekungeneni kuka Chief Justice kanti-ke uChigumba umkhokheli wezek uthe engena njalo edalele eParliament hayi bangakuthakazeleli bathi hayi ngoba liyazi bakhala ngaye bathi waqilibezela kukhetho kodwa-ke ayisiso isiqokoqela sendaba leso ke ati mbotora mumwe mnyarekani wati naye nasi muchirongwa that's Jimmy Wilford director of the organization Say What and Say What stands for Students and Youth Working on Reproductive Health Action Team. Mr. Wilford magadi yenyu
ndiripangu makasimbeni
hayi watakasimba yedu kuri sei kwamuruku
kwandiri kuri nani singazive kwamuri imimi
nayi watakasimba sterek takasimba ngati pinde mu nyaya ya nasi va Wilford ngati VA tukurukurane nyaya yekusarudzwa kwewechidiki Kirsti Coventry kuti ange achitungamira bazi revechidiki kana kuti youth ministry zvizva muri kutarisirawo sesangano kuti gurukota iri Kirsti Coventry ange achizviita kusimudzira vechidiki.
I think zvinotarisirwa zvakawanda singazive kuti zvinozokwanisika here kuzadzisika asi chikuru chatingangotarisira ndechekungoti tikwanise kushanda naKirsti Coventry zvakanaka zvinoita kuti tikwanise kuzadzisa zvido zvizhinji zvevechidiki regardless ekuti vakange vachivhota vari bato ripi. I think seni hangu I'm very much interested and particular kuda kuti zive kuti how Kirsti Coventry is going to work with the Zimbabwe Youth Council. Remember, semashandiro anoitwa nevechidiki muZimbabwe vanoshanda vachinyatso guidwa the Zimbabwe Youth Council Act. And the Zimbabwe Youth Council Act in a secretariat under the Zimbabwe Youth Council, which is supposed to be the mother body my youth organizations in Zimbabwe. So ipapo ndo pane tarisiro zhinji kuti how is the Zimbabwe Youth Council going to work with the Kirsti Coventry, and how is Kirsti Coventry going to work with the Zimbabwe Youth Council. More importantly, we can have a very progressive youth minister, young minister. Asi chinoda kutariswa zvakare ndezvekuti are we still going to have the same permanent secretary? If we are to maintain the same permanent secretary, we might unlikely going to get the required outcome from the minister. Tinoziva tese kuti kushanda kunoita ma-ministries kazhinji ma-permanent secretary ndivo vanenge vari vakuru vanenge vachitaridza gwara kuti zvinezvifamba sei. And if we are not to have a new permanent secretary, I don't think we might get anything different from what we have been having. Though the appointment of Kirsti Coventry was quite refreshing in terms of when we are looking at it from a youth-led or a youth-focused organizational perspective. However, we also want a very youthful permanent secretary who can identify and resonate with the current needs of young people in Zimbabwe. So much of the expectations on Kirsti Coventry is also to do with the administration. Kuti administratively, who are going to be within the administration, we can have a youth minister, but in a very very old people within the key positions within the ministry, and that on its own might also have some problems.
You don't think that she might have influence on her permanent secretary because she is the minister? Also, she has a youthful deputy minister, Honorable Yeokai Simbane Gavi.
Yes, I know Simbane Gavi is a very strong young person politically, in other ways. But remember, Kesti Covent is not a politician. He's a swimmer. And while it's important that she has been appointed to become the minister, and she also has to learn politics. This is a political appointment, and she also has to play politics. And well, anokwanisa zvake kuita an influence to the permanent secretary, but that influence might not be that significant in terms of what the youth might want, because the permanent secretary will hold all the keys when it comes to government program implementation. So on other things, yes, he can be that energetic, vigilant, etc. But sometimes he also has to be guided by the permanent secretary. Mwanasikana zvawafunga izvi hazviiti, tofanira kufambisa negwara rakadai all those things. So she still has to learn how a government operates, good government inoshanda sei, how a political organization works. Remember, she has been appointed by a political organization, and she has to toe the line of the political organization. So if the political organization does not allow her to make certain decisions, certainly she won't make that. Otherwise, she has to jump out of the ship.
Thank you there, Wilford, and please do stay on the line. Honorable Poti, lawe uqhubeke ubambile khonapo ngizaphenduka kuwe ndimbotora Mtereri, Mkoma Richard Moyo, makadiwa Moyo.
Bangomo.
Tiri Bosterek, mati bata muri kupi?
Awa, tiri ku South Africa. Tiri ku South Africa. Chikutanga regai ndikukwase zvenyu uko kwamuri uko tiri masikati akanaka. Ndichikwasa futi zvene mhuri yese Zimbabwe yakaterera ngaititi marudi ngave nemkwamuri uko tinofara. Neniwo ndinoda kutaura panhau yaminista yaKesti. Chekutanga regai titi makorokoto kwaari nokune sota tisingafungiri kuti angagona kupiwa. Taifunga kuti vanhu vangapiwa minista vanhu vanenge vari mupati vanenge vaidzikwa vanenge vachiita zvematoko enyopa zvisinei sezvo nezvaakashandirawo nyika anokodzera kuti agonoita basa akafanana iri kuti aisimaita kupinda kupi. Asi atinokurudzira nechekuti basa rakapiwa ibasa rakanaka. Zvinhu zvatinotarisira kuti pamwe nhabvu zvemutambo yose mukati menyika yedu yeZimbabwe zvinhu zvingagona kusimukira zvakanaka, asi ndokunge vakateerera zvaanenge achidawo nezvaanenge achishuvira zvinhu zvatinotarisira kuti zvemutambo mukati menyika yedu zvinosimukira, kunyanyanya nekudhonza futi kuyouth, seyouth diki vanhu vakawanda vakagonawo kuteverawo tsoka dzake nokudzidzawo zvakanaka nokubvawo muno zvinodhaka nezvimwe zvakasiyana siyana zvakaipa zvinotevera vechidiki vakagonawo kuitawo zvakafanana nezvaaiita izvozvo. Saka zvinhu zvakanaka kuita kavakaita kana vachizomuteerera zvaanonga ashuvirawo, vachizoteerawo zvaanosuvirawo zvichemo zvemutambo vakasiyana siyana vatoda kuti nhabvu mukati menyika yedu yeZimbabwe zvinhu zvakanyanya kuwira pasi kunyanya kunhabvu, kusoka kana kuragibhi kunyanya nekukiriketi wapo napo. Saka tinokurudzira kuti sezvavakamupa dai vakaita kuti agone kuita nenzira yaanoona nayo kuti zvinhu zvigone kufamba zvakanaka.
Ko panyaya mabasa apa
mabasa akafanana neapi?
Vechidiki vakawanda munyika vanogara vachingochema kuti hatina mabasa, you know.
Okay.
Saka hapana zvamuri kutarisirawo here ipapo?
Point ndainzisa nhau yemabasa iyo inokretwa negovernment, inokretwa nevakuru vatungamiri. Wangofana nemunhu wangopiwa mbeu kuti adzvare, kuti andokanda mbeu iyo pakati, kana mvura yakasanayaka mbeu yaingagona kumera. saka kuti kupuwa kwabasa kwakaita tinotarisira kuti zviitike but izvo kuti mabasa nezvakasiyana zvinoitwa kuti government yacho poto dzavo dzinovira zvakadii. Kana poto isingagoni kuvira hapana chazvingabuditsa zvokuti dikesi wakamboita zvesimuika kuti munhu wakamira soni wesingazi kana nyika isina zvainazo sports yacho kana zvese zvinogona kugwadama kana yakapesa atongosiyawo nokuti pakaoma.
Aiwa, tinotenda nekupinda muchirongwa vamoyo.
Aiwa, tinotenda Mwari denga aite zvakanaka. Tinongoti zvakanaka netakafara chose kupuwa kwakaita kesi inoti tasingambozitarisi kuti vamunanga wangaita zvakafanira. Tinoda kungotendawo zvinhu zvakatipawo simba kutiwo kana munhu akashandira nyika yake zvine simba naye ngapiwewo. Bozi vanhu vakawandawo vakashanda vakafanana naPeter Njobvo nevamwe vakasiyana siyana pasi pezuva nana Benjani Tosori navo vagonopiwawo zvakafanana izvo nana vamutukudzi vapuwa zvakafanana izvo kana wakapiwa vanhu vese ngapiwewo pari zvakasiyana siyana. Tinoda kuti zviitikewo kumunhu wese kwete kumunhu wani nekuti vakaitawo vafanana namachesi vakaimbawo zviri mukurumbira nyika iyo sanozvikwana. Saka navo vafanira kugoropiwa kusagoropiwa munhu wani nekuti taifunga kuti zvinopiwa munhu ari mupati kana tingopiwa munhu anenge akashandira nyika vakawanda vakafanana namapfumo vakasiyana siyana anenge vapedzi ngavagonawo kupiwa nawo makore kuti vagonawo kuita zvakafanira kuti vanenge vakagonawo zvakaitawo kesi ngomunhu vakafanana nevaimbi vose wese ngavapiwe tenda zvinozifarira.
Aiwa, tinotenda mkomo wangu.
Thank you.
Yakhuluma linsizwa kodwa uhulumende engalandela isixwayiso sika Richard Moyo mbona singagcina umuntu wonke senguminister eZimbabwe ngoba ukhuluma ngabahlabeleli ukuthi kabaphiwe labo zibani kodwa siqhubekele phambili ngohlelo abasanda sixhuma uhlelo ngolwenu uhlelo lwabasakhulayo The Connection. Lamhlanje ke sikhangela ikakhulu ugatsha lwabasakhulayo kuhulumende osolukhokhelwa ngosakhulayo unkosikazi Kirsty Coventry oleminyaka yokuzalwa engama-34 nxa siqathanisa lobe phethe lesi sikhundla kuhulumende osanda kwedlula unkosikazi Sithembiso Nyoni oleminyaka yokuzalwa engamachumi phose ayisikhombisa 69. Ngitsho ke ukuba nakuhulumende lo omutsha oka baba uMnangagwa kulabasakhulayo abathathu. Kula yena uKirsty Coventry kuzokuba lo Nqobizitha Mangaliso Ndlovu ongumphathintambo obona ngezamankampani lokuthengiselana esingathi industry le commerce. Kuzokuba njalo lo Yeukai Simbane Gavi ongumsekeli ka Coventry kugatsha lwabasakhulayo lezemidlalo esingathi Youth Sports Arts and Recreation Ministry. Ngiphenduke kuwe mnumzana Phothi. Umnumzana Dingumuzi Phothi lelunga ledale leParlamente umela iBulilima West. Mphenduke kuwe mnumzana Phothi. Ukuyini ngiyazi awusuye mphathintambo kodwa ulilunga ledale leParlamente njalo ungosakhulayo. Ukuyini abasakhulayo beZimbabwe abangakhangelela kulolu gatsha lwabasakhulayo abangakhangelela abangakukhangelela kini njengabasakhulayo abasedale leParlamente?
Ngiyabonga kakhulu baba Nkomo. Okwaqala ngizathanda ukukhuthaza abatsha ukuthi balifake ithemba phezulu kwethu thina esithe sakhethwa yibo ikakhulu abatsha labazali emakhaya lapha kade sikhankasa khona. Sesikhethiwe sabuya sachaywa samalaphana sakhangelwa sahluzwa umongameli ubaba uMnangagwa wabona lapha kumele adobhe khona ulaba abakade sebekhethiwe ke bevela ebantwini. Ekudobheni kwakhe ke udobhela ababadobhileyo ngokutsho kwakho wena ukombe abathathu ukhangele laba abangama-ministers singakakhangela ama-deputy. Yiko-ke ithemba enti balifake kithi yelokuthi ngaphandle kwama-deputy ona lawa amathathu babakhangela ukuthi bangaki abanye abangama-deputy ministers abafakwe ngubaba uMnangagwa. Sokutshengisa ukuthi ubaba uMnangagwa uvele ulelihlo elikhangele ukuthi elakusasa lelizwe leli liqhubekiselwa phambili ngabatsha. Yiko-ke njengabatsha sizimisela ukuthi singabephuli imimoya ke abatsha kulomfowethu wawuqala ke wakhuluma eqaliseni okhulumelayo ekhuluma ngokuthi oke wambuza ukuthi imisebenzi ke mabasa imisebenzi yebo kambe kayikhangelelwa ukuthi idalwe lugatsha olukhangelane lezabatsha hatshi kodwa ukuthi ugatsha lona lolo luzaphuma lendlela ama-formulas and policies azafuqa ezinye ingatsha ukwenzela ukuthi abatsha wherever they are benelise ukuthola something from ama-appointments lawo. Ngizaqhubekela phambili babankomo ngikhangele ukuthi ukhuluma ngomama uCasey Covent watsho kahle ukuthi ule 34 wamqathanisa lo kade khona wathi ule 59 okutshengiselekayo lapha ngokuthi ubaba uMnangagwa ulethemba elikhulu kakhulu ezintweni ezingenelisa ukwenziwa ngabatsha. uCasey Covent lo esikhuluma ngaye asimuntu esingamphumputa lokusola ngoba nxa sisola sidinga nje ukusola. Lo ngumuntu owaqalisa ukufaka iZimbabwe kudumo ngemva kokuba sasiqine kudala ngama-hockey teams lawana akawina kudala ngama-80s ama-cricket teams ayewina kudala kusalabo-history lama-tennis teams lawana ama-black family oWayne Black labo-Aaron Black saba le drought yokuswela ukuthi iZimbabwe ingangena kusport ingena ngaliphi wazobuya uCasey Covent wakwenza njalo very patriotically ekwenza njalo waze waqina ngokwehluleka esengathi sekhulakhulile. Pho-ke kuhle kakhulu ukuthi uhulumende athi nxa esefaka abantu ezikhundleni akhangele bona labo labakade basebenzela ilizwe kuhle beyazi into abayenzayo. Nangu uCasey Covent lo uhlala kuma-committees ama-international bodies o-international Olympic committees eyi-board member kutshengisa ukuthi ulwazi lwakhe uzaluletha lapha-ke kuthuthuke. Sesisithi uye ukaYisimbane Gadi intombi engiyazi kakhulu ekhuthele kakhulu ulomusa labantu ulesineke uyakwazi ukusebenza labantu ngimazi ngoba sasebenza sonke kakhulu bengihlezi laye nje namhlanje nini eParliament ngithi Simbane Gadi ngizakuhlupha kakhulu ehofisini yakho ngizoncengela abantu bakithi ebulilima wethu lami ukuthi hawu kanti ezemidlalo ikakhulu lezobuciko bokucula lokunye esithi yi-art kungathuthukiswa kanjani ngoba mina njengomunye wabo laba abantu abakuma-art bangabe bekhangelele kimi ukuthi ngingaphosa lamazwi anjalo eParliament ngikhuluma ngakho hawu ekhanye bobotheka ezimisele kakhulu yikho-ke lokho kusinika ithemba nkomo ukuthi lapho esiya khona hawu ubaba uMnangagwa usifake endleleni.
Siyabonga mnumzana Phuti qhubeka ubambile khonapho ndimbodzoka kwamuri mkoma Wilford kana tichitarisa nyaya dzemitambo tinoziva kuti kunyika zvikuru sei zvakabudirira kuno kuAmerica kwana UK munyika dzakawanda vechidiki vari kuwana cheuviri vari kuwana kurarama munyaya dzemitambo kungava kubasketball soccer mitambo yakasiyana-siyana inosimudzira vechidiki munyika dzakawanda ikoko kuZimbabwe zvakamira sei?
Vechidiki vane tarisiro yakanyanyisisa kuti vasimudzirike kuburikidza nemitambo yakasiyana-siyana. Tinozoona zvichiitika muzvikoro zvakasiyana-siyana. I can be a witness yekuti even my kids benefited from the Casey Covent Foundation kuchikoro kwavanodzidza kwaimboenda kumaweekends achimadzidzisa kuswima etc. Asi chikangovanisa cheuviri haisi swimming chete muZimbabwe kune maichi to do with the soccer which is quite popular, soccer for girls and for boys, and then mamwe mitambo ana hockey etc. Asi chingangonyanyoda kuti chitarisirwe ndechekuti when you look at the appointment yaCasey Covent, pane a lot of dynamics that I want also to really put an emphasis on. Kuti takatarisa maraniro anoitwa football muZimbabwe. Musuno takava tine ma-elections yePSL yekuti vaFarai Jere vanova mutungamiriri weCapes United ndo vava mutungamiriri wePSL muZimbabwe. asi pane mitemo zvekare inogaidha the operations sei yePSO kana kuti yeZIFA zvingodaro. I think takatarisa the World Football Board pavanenge vachiti hatidi interference yemapoliticians etc running of football. That on its own might not have an impact in the appointment of Casey Coventry. Because the appointment of Casey, once she tries to influence or to make some input in the running of soccer, anogona kuva kuitwa rude kuti wakuita interference, then FIFA inonzi yakutobhana ZIFA kana kuti football yemuZimbabwe. So honestly speaking, it's true that we have got a lot of talented young people. What we now need is a collective effort on how to harness the talent amongst the young people in Zimbabwe so that they can benefit so that it can also benefit us economically. Take for instance, tinawakomana vakakura vari kuUK vakazvipira kudzoka kuda kutamba mubhora muZimbabwe kuti vatambire the national team. Right now havanokwanisa kuenda kwakaenda vamwe kuCongo over the weekend kwatakanoita 1-1 neCongo over the weekend. The reason being that havasati vava nemapassport. They are struggling just to get a passport. Hopefully the newly appointed minister will be briefed on that development. Then from there, by the time atinosvika muna October, vakomana vapafana vaitamba DRC versus Zimbabwe in terms of national team soccer, they are able maybe to play. Vaitwa issued out nema passport. So that's why earlier on these are political issues. This is a political appointment which has got its own dynamics. It has got its own complexities and dynamics that also Casey Coventry has to up her game. Because if she thinks it's just going there into the boardroom and making a proposal and then you expect everyone to accept it, I think she'll be frustrated. So in terms of even the young people, expectations are high. I still want also to reiterate that we need a youthful permanent secretary to complement a youthful minister in terms of sports and youth minister. Without that, our hopes will be frustrated in the long run.
Hanzi new dispensation hamuoni kunge vachaterera chero Casey Coventry chaanenge achitaura panyaya dzekusimudzira vechidiki.
Well, without not insinuating anything, yes, Casey Coventry are under new dispensation, but permanent secretary are under new dispensation here. No. So what we want is to find out, let's also have a permanent secretary who is coming under the new dispensation, such that we can have that complementary responsibility, collective responsibility. In my view, I still argue that as long as we don't have a new dispensation permanent secretary who is as young as Casey Coventry, we are doomed in terms of that ministry. We cannot allow a very old permanent secretary to be running the Ministry of Sports and Youth. They might be out of touch. In as much as they might be interacting with modern technology, but they might be out of touch with the realities of the needs of the young people. So Casey Coventry must be supported na permanent secretary and all which is
thank you, Mkomo, and please do stay on the line now. Back to you, Honorable Puti. Imidlalo iqhakatheke kangakanani ekuphakamiseni abasakhulayo. Utshilo kubana uke wakhuluma lo yeukai Simba neGabi usithi uzamlanda ngephezu kwendaba yezemidlalo ku constituency yakho. Ziqhakatheke kanganani ezemidlalo ekuphakamiseni ontanga?
Ngiyabonga baba Nkomo njalo. Imidlalo yikho laphana ubona esikolo imidlalo isiba part of the curriculum in terms of ukuqhakathekiswa. Bakusithi lingafunda lifunde kodwa yakho nxa ibhalwayo academic performances uzabona njalo kuqhakathekile in the school kumbe ku class teacher ukuthi abe ngozakwazi ukuthi who are you in terms of extra curriculum, which means ama-sports. Kwaziseke ama-sports aqhakatheke kakhulu kwabatsha ngoba abatsha they are the ones with the energy to exert in terms of the requirements of ama-sports. njalo ama-sports when done properly anikezwa isikhathi lokuqakathekiswa njengalokho sokwenziwe nguhulumende ukuthi it's a ministry that looks entirely and specifically on ama-sports. They are a very, very, very good source of employment. Asikhangelo oBenjani Marwari, izindlu abalazo kubo Selborne Brook konale koBulawayo, oPeter and a lot of others that we know. Sengikhuluma ngalaba abasemhlubulweni wakithi ngenxa yokuthi ngiyazi ukuthi bazwisisa ngcono nxa ngikhuluma ngalabo bantu because bayabazi they are heroes. Nxa kuyikuthi ezemidlalo ziphethwe kuhle kakhulu, there is a very reasonable percentage of employment that can come from sports, that can come from ama-arts. As such, ngibona kuqakathekile kakhulu ukuthi sithi give a lot of attention to this area because industry is not going to employ alone. Self-employers are not going to make it alone. But sports, singathola abantu abenza all these disciplines, some of which we don't even know. Ngenxa ukuthi sports ligama elibanzi, ukuthi art ligama elibanzi. But ngifisa nje ukuthi sike sikunanzeleleni ukuthi bangaki abanye abantu esithi nxa sivala i-percentage of employed people sibabala nje sivala lalaba aba-employed through arts. We are going to realize in that case how important arts is. Mina, as an honorable House of Assembly member in this country, I will take it upon myself ukuthi to push ama-agendas akhangelane ikakhulu with the arts and the creative world, and at least put a lot of contributions as well into what it takes to develop ama-sports. Ngenxa yokuthi ama-sports lama-arts yizo izinto ikakhulu ezeneliswa ngabatsha ngoba it takes energy and they are in the age group that can be able to give such. This is how I understand the importance of ama-sports. And when I talk about ama-sports, much as it is not what you asked me, I will not want to leave without mentioning ama-arts as well, because these are areas that I think we should passionately look at and have a shift of focus. Kwezinye izinto ukwenzela ukuthi once we invest our time and resources into these two disciplines that merit ukuba le ministry like we have, sizabona utshintsho. We know government has put in a lot of money into various programs in an attempt to try and alleviate the lives of our people. Yes, but okunye kasikakubona impumela yakho ukuthi kusitheni kakhulu. Kodwa I want us to now focus on these two disciplines, the sports and the arts, and see how much we can move forward, because I believe this is where we can do best. Ngenxa yokuthi abatsha bethu, they are the ones that are going to largely benefit from that area. Ngoba iyo indawo ebafanele basing on their physical capabilities.
I do understand your bias towards the arts there, Mr. Poti, and that's because Dingomozi Poti is also a professional singer. We used to be in the same singing group at high school. We had our group called Isavuta Skada Vita. Oh, yes. Those were the days. I don't remember whether Ngaqeta Sisonken or I was expelled. I don't remember, but we were in the same group and we used to sing at church, right?
I suspended you for a few weeks, and as a homeboy, I missed your services, and as the chairman, I had to bring you back. Also, because you were very innovative. That's why you qualified to be there.
That's how good I was. That's how good I was. Thank you there, Honorable Poti, and please do stay on the line. Mkoma Wilford, also stay on the line. It's 20 minutes. Before the hour of 9:20 minutes before 3 o'clock, emini enkulu lapha eMeliga ngithathe umlaleli umnumzana Edson Ndawana. Mkoma Ndawana Magadi.
Tipo Mkoma Morise.
Aiwa, tiri bo kana muchifara.
Ya, tinofara chaizvo.
Aha, mati bata muri kupi?
Ndiri Musanyati.
Kusanyati. Ari sei ma-levels?
Ma-levels ari nani baba.
Handiti, mainzwa nyaya iri mugango?
Ya, nyaya iri mugango ndainzwa nyaya yezvemutambo, ma-sports.
Aha, tiri kutarisa hongo ma-sports nebazi revechidiki iri rakutungamirwawo newechidiki muzvare Kesti Coventry. Zvizva muri kutarisira kwari?
Ya, chekutanga toda kukorokotedza muzvare Kesti Coventry nekusarudzwa kwavakaitwa segurukota rezvevechidiki. Tiri kutarisira kuti vane basa rakakura zvakanyanya semuzvare Kesti Coventry nekusarudzwa kwavakaita. Vechidiki ndaikurudzira zvakare kuti vave vanokwanisa kupinda mune zvemutambo zvakasiyana siyana. Zvinovabvisa zvakare mukuita kwemwe mitambo kana kwezvimwe zviitiko zvinopedzera zvakuvapinza muhurwere nezvinhu zvakasiyana siyana. Zvakare mutambo unokwanisa kubatanidza vanhu sevanhu. Saka izvozvi izvi mitambo unokosha zvekuti vechidiki vakwanisa kuva vachipinda mumitambo yakasiyana siyana, ingave tsiva, ingave cricket, ingave zvakawanda vanhu vanotora time varikoko. Izvozvo zvakare zvinopa utano kune vechidiki.
Ko panyaya dzemabasa pahongo ministry yema-youth is just part of the government. Government ndiyo inobuda nezvirongwa asi muzvare Kesti Coventry as gurukota revechidiki ndipo pane nyaya, ndipo pane udzamu, ndipo panotanga nyaya ipapo. Kana vakabuda nezvirongwa zvemabasa zvekusimudzira vechidiki voinda nazvo zvirongwa zvacho kuhurumende, kana zvikapasiswa ikoko kana kuti zvikapinzwa zvoitwa mutemo, ndipo panotanga nyaya yekusimudzira vechidiki ipapo. Zvizvo muri kutarisirawo pazvirongwa zvemabasa?
Right. Maita mabvunzo akanaka chaizvo. Mukatarisa munyika medu munomu vechidiki vane vimbiso yakakura, mukatarisa ndo vazhinji vasina mabasa. Saka chakakosha kuna muzvare Kesti Coventry nguva inoyi ndechekuenda nenyaya yevechidiki, kuti honai vechidiki vazhinji vakaenda kuzvikoro, vakaenda kumayunivhesiti, vakadzidza dzidzo dzakawanda munzvimbo dzakasiyana siyana. Vari mukatarisa ndo nhasi vari kutengesa airtime mumastreets umu, ndo zvakare nhasi uno vari kushandiswa nezvematongerwo enyika kupwanya zvitoro zvevanhu, kupisa midziyo yevanhu. Saka izvozvo chete izvozvo havagoni kupisa mota kana kupwanya zvitoro zvevanhu kana vachinge vaine mabasa. Saka izvozvo zvinhu zvari Kesti Coventry vane basa rakakura, nekuti vanhu vari kuita mezi yakawanda inyaya yekuti vane nzara munyika umu. Saka vanoda kuenda kumabasa sevechidiki. Tozva kuti nyika tinoti vana vadiki vane vari munyika, nyika vanhu vadiki, asi vanhu vadiki vachona vari munyika vakapedza chikoro havana mabasa. Saka that's why muchiona vachiita ruzha rwakawanda kudai. So saka muzvare Kesti Coventry segurukota rezvevechidiki izvi vane basa rakakura nguva inoyi kuti vaende kuparliament vanokutaura nehurumende zvakasimba kuti honaika hurumende iyi vana vechidiki vedu havana mabasa. Saka vachiita noizi hakuna munhu akaguta angamboite ruzha iye akaguta zvake.
Aha, mataura kuti muri kusanyati uyezve mambotaura nezvemitambo. Vechidiki vari kubatikana here nenyaya dzemitambo ikoko, uyezve ipi?
Ya, vechidiki kazhinji musanyatombo vanobatikana zvavo nenyaya yemitambo yebhora. Yebhora kwete bhora redu remunoka munyika, bhora rekunze ndo rakubata vechidiki vakanyanya. Saka zvinezvi bhora chacho ndo rinobata vechidiki kazhinji mukoko.
Ko ndombofunga nezvechess dzimwe nguva pane vari kutambawo chess ikoko?
Ya, chess inotambwa especially muma-high schools, zvikoro zvedu zviri mudhuze nemusanyati mune zvikoro zvimwe zvakati sumukire zvinotambawo chess. Asi zvikoro zvakanyanya kuwanda, zvikoro zvemashoma zvinongotamba chess yachona.
Aiwa, tinotenda mukoma ndawana nekupinda muchirongwa.
Sinokutenda mwenezwa rakanaka.
Nemiyomo yenezwa rakanaka. Umnumzana Edson Ndawanda ubesibamba ke lapho eseSanyathi. Bengimbuza ngomdlalo wechess. Bontanga abasakhulayo emakhaya. Umdlalo wechess ngumdlalo omnandi kakhulu, ungaba lethuba uzifundise ngoba uyakuvula ikopo. Ukucabanga kunzima, ikakhulu nxa udlala umdlalo wechess, uyacabanga ingqondo zibe inzima, uzizwe ukuthi hayi lapha ekhanda ingqondo zami ngani seziweya 5 kg, ingqondo zibe buhlungu. Yiko ukuvula ingqondo, ucine ucabanga okuthiwa ngesikhiwa outside the box. Kulapho ke okuqala khona ukujula kobuchopho, mhlawumbe uzithole usukatshana impela, hatshi ngomdlalo wechess kuphela, mhlawumbe la ngawo, kodwa uyakuvula ikhanda, uyakuvula ingqondo, uzithole iperspective yakho ngomhlaba isivulile, usubona ezinye izinto obungaziboni ngaphambilini. Ndimbodzo kwa muri mkoma Wilford ndanzwa ukuthi phone yenyu yanga yakhata. Isangano renyu rinonzi Students and Youth Working on Reproductive Health Action Team. Zvi mingampini zvamuri kusangana nazvo uyezve chinangwa chenyu ndechei?
Chinangwa chedu ndechekupa mukana kuvadzidzi vari ma-institutions of higher learning kuti vakwanise kuongorora matambudziko avanosangana nawo, especially pavanenge vachidzidza maererano nema-issues to do with sex and sexuality. Ideally, we just want to ensure that young people vakwanise to make decisions from a very informed perspective about their sexual lives, and also to guide them whenever they might need support, and especially to do with the issues that might arise. We deal with the public health from a non-clinical perspective. So generally, it's a network of my students who are in the tertiary institutions. How do I handle it? Again, we do have advocates around the elimination of gender-based violence amongst young people, and also encouraging young men not to be perpetrators of gender-based violence. Research has shown that young people, young men or men in general, they are said to be the perpetrators of gender-based violence. So we are simply trying to educate, encourage, and equip the young men within the tertiary institutions so that they can understand the importance of them playing a key role in eliminating gender-based violence. When you are looking at a student has got the potential, again, to be occupying any key position. And some of the students might be in parliament. Just now, we've got Joanna, who was recently a student at Chinoa University, who is now in parliament. And very soon, other students who we have in the current tertiary institutions, they will be in parliament, maybe in 2023, etc. So by equipping them with the skills to do with the responsibility, we are assuming that when they get the chance to go into parliament, they will advocate and support policies that will protect the young people, protect the society in general from gender-based violence or from any ill acts within the society.
Please do stay on the line there, Mr. Wilford. Honorable Poti, let's talk drug abuse and the youth. We often hear of this scourge, especially in Bulawayo. Benza yonke nyaka yento abasakhulayo, uzakhulunywa ngamavuzu party, bayadakwa bebhema okudakayo, bebhema amaglu, bebhema imbanje, bebheme yonke inyakanyaka. Beqeda khonapho sebengena emacansini kuthiwa kulama threesome, kulama watwati. Besenza yonke into musi bebanengi. What role can the youth ministry play towards curbing this problem?
Anjabona ke baba Nkomo, umbuzo wakho muhle kabi. Okwakuqala anjabona ukuthi ezemidlalo lezi zingathuthukiswa. Abantu betshona begijima betrainer bethi beqeda khonapho besiya ejim besenza lokhu lalokhu, bethi beqeda ukudima bethwala amathawulo wabo ngemva kokugeza besiya emakhaya bedinile, bethi lapha balala khona balala obukabhuka. That's being occupied productive. Bese kusithi labana ke, I'm sorry to say this, Nkomo, I keep hearing your consistency with other colleagues of mine, other contributors. Bekhuluma ngezemidlalo. Nxa sikhuluma ngogatsha lolu lwabasha lolu, kasikhulumeni ngabo abasha. Bese sikhuluma ngemidlalo yebo, kodwa singakhohlwa ukuthi kulama art. So asithini ke sebe occupied kuma art. I remember very well mina when I was around 99, 2000. Ngithatha isikhathi ngisiyabukela the practice session eBlack Umpolo. Practice session ama-group njengabo Siyaya, abo NASA, abo Sadalala Matekete, abo Savuka, abo Mkhathi Theatre. Okwakusenzakala lapho kwampana koBulawayo. Abantu labana babevuka ekuseni njengalabana babevuka besiya eMandara. Laba bevuka besiya kuVundu besiyadinga umsebenzi. Besuke khonapho bathatha i-break besiya kulunch. Besuke khonapho bebuya betshayisa ngo-4 kumbe ngo-5 every day. And those people wawusithi ngemva kwesikhathi uzwe sekuthiwa sebendaweni enje sebeswidile, sebendaweni enje sebenza i-tour 6 months endaweni enje. Siyabazi abantu bakhona namhlanje balezindlu, abantu abanjengabo Socha Moyo, abo Taurai, abo Tomek Dube, abo Simon Mambazo, abo James Marabini, abo ukubala ikuthanda. Ngibala abantu abezinto lezi ikhangela. Konke njengoba sikhuluma ngezidakamizwa lezi, kuyabuza sithatha ngaphi isikhathi sokuthatha izidakamizwa nxa kuyikuthi uthola atheke emisebenzini engaka. Yikho ngithi aluba ugatsha lolu lungaqakathekisa into le ephezu kwamahlombe abo, angiboni kuza kwenzakala ubuchapha bonke obuzwisa ubuhlungu obunjengalokho okhuluma ngakho. Izinto lezi ezenzakalayo ngemva kokuthi abatsha sebedakiwe besenza zonke izinto lezi ezinyanyisayo okhulume ngazo, zenziwa yikuthi abantwana batshona behawula bengela msebenzi, begxoza indenda, behawukela izinto abangasoze benelisi ukuzithola. Sebefuna sebezidela sebesenza ezinye izinto. Yebo kambe okunye yibuhlongandlebe ngoba labazali omunye sephume siyalo, omunye sephume siyale. Asisaziphi isikhathi sokunakekela kakhulu okufunwa imuli. Sesithola isikhathi sokuthona omunye siyalo, omunye siyale besiyadinga ukuthi kambe imuli ngabambani. Kodwa njengoba uhulumende wethu uNkulunkulu esese wasinyemukula kangaka sathola a president who is so concerned, who has shown his concern for his country by way of appointing an able cabinet like we are talking about partly today, the ministry youth. Ngibona ngazathi lapho siyakhona siyakhanya baba Nkomo.
Mkoma Wilford, pane zvingaitwawo here nebazi revechidiki iri kurwisana nedambudziko rekushandisa zvinodhaka?
Asazvikwanise kupedzwa nebazi revechidiki chete, nemhaka yekuti bazi revechidiki rinogona kusakwanisa riri rega kuita create employment. Panodawo zvekare kuti Ministry of Finance and Economic Development ikwanise kuita come up with the policies that will enable more investments coming in the country to ensure that there is job creation because vechidiki vazhinji kuti vazowanika vachiita zvemadrugs nezvimwe zvakadaro idambudziko rokushaiwa kwemabasa. Saka kana Ministry of Finance yakaita come up with policies, financial policies that can result in attracting investments, we can have a lot of young people being employed. Again, this it can also have an influence from the Ministry of Ministry of Local Government, the Ministry of Justice. It is in terms of protecting the rights of the investors. If the investors believe that their investments are protected in our country, they can come and provide and they put in their money, which can result in the young people being employed. So ministry ministry basi revechidiki rava kutungamirirwa na honorable
Kirsty Coventry.
Yes, rinokwanisa taringakokwanisa kuita ndechekuti rikwanise kuita come up with ways of coordinating the young people in Zimbabwe, such that they become organized and in a way that can also make them benefit from the opportunities that might arise. Remember, right now, tine vechidiki vari different levels. Tine vechidiki vari universities. Tine vechidiki vari even kuma farms who are even out of school. So, chingangoitwa ndechekuti how can we create equal opportunities for all these young people vari different levels? Because some opportunities might not be accessed by some young people who are even out of universities, and even some very out of town, very kuma farming communities. So can zvingangoitwa nebazi revechidiki ndezvekuti how can they create equal opportunities for all young people that are in various facets of our society as Zimbabwe, such that we don't have a situation whereby young people vangori muma towns ndo vanenge vane opportunities. When you are even looking at access to land, access to any other natural resources, how are we creating equal opportunities to all other young people? I think that is a role that maybe possibly the ministry can do, but again, they cannot do it on their own. They need also support from other ministries.
Thank you there, Mkoma. Wilford and Honorable Poti, you have 1 minute. Give us your last word.
Thank you very much, Nkomo. I obviously am grateful for this opportunity that you've given me to be able to contribute on my views in terms of the direction to which our country is taking, particularly on the topic of today. I would like to urge all Zimbabweans to keep united and keep calm and walk in the footsteps of our leader, the president, that we need to be united and focus on economic development. Now he has said the thought. The cabinet selection that he has made speaks volumes. Let us support these guys. Let us look forward. Let us pray for our country. Let us be visionary. Let's contribute in whichever way by which we can. And we are going to move. Definitely Zimbabwe is poised for greatness. I thank you.
Thank you there, Honorable Poti. That's Bulilima West, Member of Parliament, Dingomuzi Poti. You also heard from Jimmy Wilford, Director of Say What. Say What means students and youth working on reproductive health action team. Silugqibake lapha uhlelo lwethu lwalamhlanje zihlobo ezithandekayo, kodwa likhumbule zikhona ezekuseni ngo-6 o'clock kusasa phela, kuqala ezesishona ngo-6 kulandele ezesindebele ngo-6:30, kuzobuya ke ezakusihlwa ngo-7 o'clock, kubuye ezesindebele ngo-7:30. Live talk kusasa Diaspora Forum. And that's it, Zimbabwe. Let's make another date next week, same time, same radio station, your station, Studio 7. I'm your host, Tungamili Nkoma. Good night.